4 days. 4 days. That's how long it took to turn a printing business in Brooklyn into a wartime factory producing face masks like this. This is a life-saving face mask that's going to help our healthcare workers and our first responders, and they're going to get it right away because it's being made right here in New York City. It's amazing. I was moved. I saw it. I want you to see it. You can see an amazing video. Just go on my Twitter, @NYCMayor, and you're going to see this extraordinary scene from the Brooklyn Navy Yard. But really, this is about protecting our heroes that we depend on, our healthcare workers, who are going through a lot right now, everyone. They're going through a really tough time. Those face masks, just like the surgical masks and all the other things they need, we have to get them for them no matter what. We have to protect them. I am going to pledge to you that whatever it takes, the city of New York will make it happen. I'll make it happen, and everyday New Yorkers will make it happen. So our healthcare workers, our first responders, everyone who needs this protection, we're going to get it to you. And a lot of it will be built right here in New York City. People asking really, really important questions. John from Glendale, why are you saying months? He says, if the disease onset is 2 to 14 days and everyone practices social distancing, shouldn't we be able to get clear in just a few weeks? Well, John, I wish that was the case. But the reason I'm being straightforward with people about the time frame is because of community transmission. Because when you have already 20,000 cases we know about, and there are so many more we don't know about, people have not been tested but clearly have the coronavirus, it means the spread is just increasing. And look, I was honest that probably at least half of all New Yorkers are eventually going to have this disease. Most of us are not going to have a horrible experience with it. We're going to have, a week or more that's not going to be pleasant at all, but we're going to get over it. We're going to fully recover, get back to life, get back to work. Other folks are going to have a really tough time, and we have to protect them. But the fact is, community transmission means it's widespread in all boroughs, all communities, and therefore it's going to grow for a period of time. I think if people really understand to take it personally, that their best chance of not getting the disease is to honor those social distancing rules, I think we'll have a better chance actually slowing down and controlling this crisis. It has to be felt for every person very, very personally. Jordana from Manhattan writes about something that's really personal and emotional for everyone who has that moment in life coming up where they're about to give birth. A family is about to bring a new addition to the family. It's a beautiful moment, but this crisis has created a real challenge. And Jordana says, will you reverse the hospital's dangerous policy of not allowing a support person present during delivery? She says she's 31 weeks pregnant and petrified of not only contracting COVID-19, but also being alone during her C-section. Jordana, I'm so sorry that you're going through that fear and that anxiety. And here's the answer. Look, the city's hospital system, our public hospitals, health and hospitals, our policy is, in fact, your partner, that person you're closest to in your life that you need there in the hospital room with you when you give birth. We believe that's the right thing to do. But obviously, we have to make sure that individual does not have a temperature, is not symptomatic with the symptoms of COVID-19 to protect everyone. But assuming someone does not have a temperature, not symptomatic, under the city's policies for our public hospitals, yes, they should and can be in the delivery room. But the individual private hospitals, according to the rules of the state of New York, have the right to make their own decision. Each one has a different policy. It's important for you, Jordana, and anyone making a decision to know what the policy of your hospital is. And if it's right for you, great. And if you want to choose a different hospital, that's always available. Obviously, our public hospitals are always there for you. Finally, Amina from Prospect Heights in Brooklyn. Amina says something really important. She says, what's New York City doing to address the psychological impact of social distancing itself and of the economic failure we're seeing all around us? And Amina's right. These are two huge things happening at once. The coronavirus crisis, the health fears, the anxiety, the strangeness, the weirdness of having to be socially distant from each other when we're actually social beings who want to be close to each other. On top of that, the economy's been falling apart. We could have as many as 500,000 or more New Yorkers out of work. Amina, I think mental health is going to become more and more important in the months and years ahead. This city is trying to create access to mental health services for all New Yorkers. That's never been done before. That's what Thrive NYC is all about. In the here and now, that means that every single New Yorker, literally everyone, anyone, 24/7, can call our helpline. You call 888-NYC-WELL. Let me say it again, 888-NYC-WELL, 24/7, multiple languages. It's free, and you get a trained counselor who can help you with any concern you're having right now. And if you need ongoing mental health support, they can help you get it. In the years ahead, we're going to have to build out our mental health system deeply to respond to this crisis. But know that help is available right now, and we can help get people what they need in the days ahead. So thank you, everyone, for asking such really powerful questions. Keep them coming, and I'll keep giving you answers, and we will get through this together. Thank you.